Yo, what is going on, Retro Gaming Nation? It is Retro Nintendo 2, and today I am going to be teaching you how to make Wublin Island in My Singing Monsters Composer, or Composer Island if you're not willing to spend $5. So, before we get to sounds, we're going to need to choose a tempo, which is going to be 260. I've seen some people use the 268 tempo, but I personally prefer the 260 tempo. Then for your key signature, you're going to go C major, A minor, or, yeah. And then the time signature is completely optional. When you're copying and pasting lines, I prefer to go with 2. But otherwise, a 4/4 just works better for me. So now we're going to get into the actual monster sounds, and I'll see you guys with that. First off, we have Tweedle as the blip squeak, and it's very basic. This is all you need to do. So yeah, that is how you do the blip squeak. On to the next one. Alright, next up we have Potbelly as Brump, and this is what it will sound like. Alright, now we have Noggin, which is the Bona, and later down the line, the Timpa. Now we have Mehmet as the Dermot, and later down, and if you want, you can make the notes lower, but personally I prefer them to be near the middle. Now we have Dandidoo as Pixelotl. Now we have Quibble as Poak. You can use Ritalin for the Poak, but Quibble, in my opinion, works better. Now we have Shrub as part of a Wubbox. Now we have Flog as the Wige. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, at least. Now we have Drumpler as the Timpa, as well as Noggin. Alright, this is probably one of the more difficult ones to do, so feel free to pause the video while putting these down, but this is the Riedling as the Giger. Next up is a rare Riedling as the Zucker. If you do not have the Composer app, you can use Riff instead. Next up is Scups as part of a drum roll and part of a woodbox. Alright, now we have Pummel as drum roll and woodbox. Alright, now is Clamble for drumroll, creepsicle, and timpa. Now we have rare Clamble as Scargo. If you do not have the Composer app, you can use both Shellbeat and Clamble with the same tune. Now we have Bogart as Flock. Now we have T-Rox as Creepsicle and Bona. Shellbeat as Drumroll and woodbox. Quarster for the Screamo. If you do not want to use Quarster, you can use Furcorn or Tweedle. In my opinion, Sponge works best for the sound, but without but it's too quiet, so that's why I went with the chorister. Now we have DG as the Wobox. Now we have Rare DG as Zimp. If you do not have the Composer app, you can use Cybog. And to finish this video off, we have Riff as the Astropod. So this is what your song should look like, and the notes should look like when you're done with everything. But for now, I want to give my goodbyes. My name is Retro Nintendo, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.